we all have those times in our lives when everything needs to happen at once and you just feel like it's too much to handle. Maybe it's private, maybe it's family, could be your nearest, closest family, or maybe just relatives, things going on, maybe it's work. But in those times, it's actually really important to listen to what your body tells you and to be able to relax and recover as well. And for this purpose, I have the perfect hour planned for you. We are going to do lower back exercises the most, but we will start with standing up. So I want you to find a place where you can be, and if you want to, you can put on some nice music in the background. Let's get going. So the first thing that we are going to do is actually to just shake our body. And I know this sounds really silly, but it's really good for your fascia and your muscles to just get the flow going before these exercises. So let's just bend our knees, just a small bouncy shake. It doesn't have to be extreme, but just close your eyes, go with the flow, and just shake for a while. This is one of the main things we do in sensing yoga. We shake, we body on, we just twist and move. So try to get your shoulders to bounce a bit, release tension up in your neck. And let's do a body on. So we breathe in and bring our arms up. Just stretch any direction you feel that you want to. Breathe out and come back to just standing and shaking, bouncing your body. Let's do a body on with a ski slope, as I call it. So we breathe in and come up, and then take your hands and go from side to side, all the way down like a ski slope. Stretch the sides of your body. When you come all the way down here, have soft knees. Just breathe out, relax. And slowly come up again, and we shake. Let's bring one shoulder in front of us and shake, one at a time. And the other one. Go back to center. Let's do a body on with a ski slope again. So we breathe in and come up. Just go from side to side, slowly, all the way down. Stretch the sides of your body. Relax down here. Breathe out. Just hang for a bit. Soft knees. Rounded back. Take a deep inhale here. slowly come up again. And now we are going to do anti-gravity, which is a fascial maneuver series. And first we place our hands like this in our neck. And then we just grab the skin and pull it up a little bit. We have soft knees again, or still. We look up and we breathe in 3 times with our mouth. 2, 3. In through our nose, out through our mouth. 1, 2, 3. We look down, come with our chin to our chest, but we still keep the position with our hands in our neck and just pulling the skin a bit. So when we're here, still just soft knees, soft hips. We breathe in, I can show you first. So we're gonna breathe in and just crawl up to our right, and then breathe out and come back again. And then the same, in, up left, out, back to center. So let's do this together. So we breathe in and we come up to our right. Breathe out and center. Now left side, we breathe in, come up, breathe out, come down. Right hand side, and down. Left hand side, and down. Right hand side, and down. Left hand side, and down. Okay, let's just bend our knees and push out our bum a bit. So instead of this position, let's go for this position. So your eyes are going to be looking a bit more forward as well. And in this position, we do the same. So we breathe in and come up to the right. Breathe out, up to the left, and out to the right, and down to the left, and down. One more time to the right, and the left. Okay, good. Now, if you can, let's go to a squatting position. And if you're not able to come down here, it's perfectly fine to just go up here and just keep your head with your chin next to your chest. But if you can squat, let's do that. And I mean, this is essentially a resting position, or it's intended to be. I know it's not for many people, and I'm still working on getting it to be a resting position, but I recommend you to be in this position as often as you can, and by that I mean like every day at least for a few minutes would be really good, because it relieves a lot of tension in your hips and in your lower back. So when we're here, keeping the same position with our hands in our neck, just put yourself in a position like a ball almost. So just round your back, come in with your arms and your head. And in this position, let's just breathe real deep a few times. And just feel how your breath is expanding everything inside of you. So it's giving your intestines a real good massage, but you're also releasing a lot of tension in your rib cage. If it's hard to stand still, you can sway a bit from side to side here. And you can choose to switch between breathing in through your nose or through your mouth. before standing up, I would like us to just do a shoulder exercise as well. So you can look up, you can release your hands from your neck, and we're going to just breathe in and take our hand up towards the ceiling, breathe out and come down. And then we do the left hand side and down. Right hand side and down. Left hand side and down. Right hand side and down. Left hand side and down. And right hand side. I guess you didn't do the right hand side when I did the first time, so let's just keep it to that. And we're going to stand up very slowly, but wait a minute, because we need to have our hands in our neck first. So come back with the hands in your neck and just pull the skin a bit. And the first thing to rise is your bum. So keep your head towards the floor and just raise your bum, straighten your legs, but keep your knees a bit bent still or soft. And in this position, just hang for 3 or 4 deep breaths. I really like to sway from side to side, so you can do that. Okay, let's slowly come up again. So just bit by bit, inch by inch, centimeter, if that's your preference, like me in Sweden here. We come up all the way until we look into the ceiling. Breathe in and we release. Breathe out. So now I'm warm, at least. I don't know about you, but this usually brings up a lot of flow and warmth from within the body. So let's just shake this off a bit, just like we did in the beginning. Just soft knees, let your body just bounce naturally. Close your eyes and just do whatever feels natural to you. So if you want to dance, you can dance, but for today, I'm just going to shake. Let's do a body on, so we breathe in and come up with our arms and just stretch to whatever side you need. Just move here until you need to breathe out, then you come back and breathe out. Now we shake a bit again. And if your body feels the need to yawn, then just yawn, because it means that the nervous system is responding to the exercise and it's going down to the parasympathetic system. So it means that it's going from stress to relaxed. Let's do a body on again with the ski slope. So breathe in and come up. Then we go from side to side, all the way down. Stretch the sides of your body until you come down. Just hang here for a bit. You can, if you want to, keep your hands on the floor. Just sway here a bit. Take a deep breath. And slowly come up again. And let's shake some more. let's just do a regular body yawn. So breathe in, just stretch. That's nice. Okay, it's time for us to come down to the floor, and in this video I will start by laying on our backs. Then we have some positions laying on our sides as well. But let's start on our back. So keep your legs flat to the floor like this, and your arms just above your head. The first thing I always do when I'm going to this position is that we do a body yawn here as well, because body yawns are essential within sensing yoga as much as shaking. So we breathe in and we just stretch out. And we breathe out and relax. Take our arms, just place them next to your body instead. Take your feet and position them on the floor like this. And then use your feet to push and create this rocking motion in your body. And this is a really good position to be in, because your body can relax a lot, especially in your back and your neck. And this releases a lot of tension in your fascia as well, because of the massage-like motion against the floor for your skin. I like to let my head lean a bit towards the right and then towards the left, and just go back and forth while rocking like this. Sometimes when I feel particularly stiff in my neck, or almost like something is locking up and has issues just releasing and moving like it should, then I can rock a bit harder towards that feeling in my neck. It's hard to explain, but I hope you get what I mean. So then I could be more like bouncing up like this. But feel what feels good for you. I mean, this is your body, and your body decides what you do. So if you just want to sway calmly and lay on your back and just do this, that's fine. And if you want to sway your knees, that's fine. If you want to go with your head between left and right hand side, that's fine. So I want you to start listening inwards and just close your eyes and do what you feel like doing in this rocking motion. And another tip, if you feel that you have a tense neck, sometimes I actually put my hand toward my head like this on the side, and I just push my head into my hand like that, and then the other side. And sometimes I hear something releasing, and sometimes I don't, but feel free to try if you are experiencing a very stiff neck. Okay. So now I want you to walk with your feet just to the edge of the yoga mat, if you have one, or just spread them a bit apart. And in this position, we are going to just fold in our knees one at a time, like this. So we get a swaying motion with our knees from side to side. And it is no contest to go as low as possible with the knees. That's not the intent. We just want to create a rotation in the hip. So try to keep your feet still on the floor and not like this. And just go with your own pace here between right hand side and left hand side. And now I want you to stay in the position where your right hand knee is pointing inwards. And we breathe in and we push our right hand knee from to the front and down to the floor. So breathe in, come forward and lower with the right hand knee. Stretch the side of your body. Come back, breathe out, and we start this swaying motion with the knees again. And now left hand side, so stop your swaying when your left hand knee is pointing inwards. We breathe in and we bring the knee forward and downwards. And come back, breathe out, come back to the original, just swaying your knees inwards. Let's stop again with our right hand knee inwards. And this time I want you to take your head, if you want to, of course, always if you want to, but take your face and look to the right. Or close your eyes, but have your head pointing to the right hand side. And then we breathe in and we do the same thing with the knee, so forward and downwards. Breathe out, come back, center your head again. Keep going with your left hand knee and your right hand knee, just alternating sides. Okay, let's stop with our left hand knee. And now take your face and look to the left instead. So we breathe in, we take our knee forward and downwards. And come up. We can walk in with our feet again. So this is actually a common thing in Sensing Yoga. We don't stay in a lot of position for very long. We don't do repetitive motions too much, because then your nervous system stops thinking about what to do and it just goes into autopilot, and we want to avoid autopilot because we want the nervous system and your brain to communicate with your muscles all the time. And it is when we have that communication working and active that the muscles can adapt to all of the tension that we release. So that's why we don't stay in the same position for very long. Except for this rocking motion, you can stay very long because it's just a calming motion that we do to just get the flows going in the body. So here you can stay for as long as you want to, but usually when we do body yawns and other exercises, we keep it to like 2 or 3 times at a side. It also creates more variation, and that's good. I like variation. Okay, let's come down with our legs flat on the floor again. Bring our arms up above our head. We breathe in and we stretch. And we breathe out and come back. And it is time now to lay on our sides. So I will be laying on my right hand side, but you can choose any side you want to. I'm trying to explain it in a way that it doesn't matter which side. I mean, we're switching anyways later on. So make it comfortable for your head, like laying on your arm like this or with a pillow, that's fine too. Then your legs should be quite high up like this. So at least 90 degrees in your hip and in your knees, but if it's more, that's fine too. And in this position, let's start a rocking motion like this instead. So just rock your body with your hip and your knee going back and forth. The upper hand is just laying on top of my hips like this, just relaxed for now, but quite soon we're going to add an intent or a specific movement for the arm as well. This is also an exercise. You can just lay in this position for as long as you want to. It releases a lot of tension in your hips and your lower back. Okay, let's stop this for a bit, and I'm going to show you first, and then we will start the exercise. So if you just look for now, it's much easier for me to explain. So we will take this upper leg and go forward and then backwards. And we are doing this motion fairly slow. So instead of this rocking motion we had, we use the same direction, but we go fairly slow and with an intention in our leg. And at first we just move our leg, but I'm going to show you the arm movement now as well, so it's easier for you to follow along. So from this position where you have it just laying on your hip, when going forward, we will go backwards with our arm. So we open up and then we close and rotate forward. So it's almost like it's stuck here, and whatever movement the leg does, the arm goes in the opposite way, like this. But let's start with just the leg and then we add the arm. Then you have seen it at least, and you know the direction to go with it. But I mean, it takes a few times before you feel that it's natural, so that's no worry at all. Take the leg and start going forward and backwards, real slow. And listen to your body, and if you feel that something hurts and you don't want to go to the extreme lengths of going really far forward, then don't. I mean, since in yoga it's not supposed to hurt, because if it hurts, then your nervous system goes into a different mode and it's not feeling relaxed anymore. So try to just go within your range of motion where you feel comfortable. Let's add the arms, so we can start from a standing still position and go forward with the knee and open up and rotate back with your arm and hand. Then back, rotate forward with your shoulder. And then you go in your own pace. Okay, I think we're done with that exercise. I mean, you can always come back to it if you want to and do it more, but for now, let's just relax our upper arm again and just rock your hip again. Let's stop. And we are going to switch sides. I mean, for you, you can just roll to your back and switch sides. I will sit up and switch like this, because otherwise you won't be able to hear me if I have my back against you. So makes more sense, right? But for you, you don't have to do it like this. But just at your own pace, come to laying on your other side. Find a good position for your head. Your upper hand or arm just laying on top of you like this on your hip. And then we rock our body again. Okay, let's come to a standstill. And just as for the other side, start with the leg now and just go forward with your knee and then backwards. So at your own pace. We stop in the middle and we add the arm movement as well. So when you go forward with your knee, we open up and rotate backwards with your arm and your hand. So let's start. Slowly forward with your knee, outward with your hand, and then the opposite. Rotate in, and then you go again at your own pace. In these kind of movements, slowness and controlled movements are more important than just doing a lot of repetition. So just try to do it in a controlled manner instead of trying to get as many reps as possible. Okay, we're done with that exercise. So let's just come to the first position again. Relax your arm, put it on your hip, and just rock your body. Okay, let's come to a standstill again. Slowly come to your back. Reposition the legs along the floor again, arms above our head. Breathe in and we stretch. Arms along our sides, feet on the floor, and we'll rock here again. Let's stop the rocking motion. Just do a few hip exercises. So in this position, I want you to first press your seat against the floor or your lower back. It's hard to explain. It's not your lower back, it's your bum, but it's the bone here. You press it towards the floor. You breathe in and rotate forward. And then when you breathe out, you release the tension slowly. It's like your sacrum area, I think it's called. I'm not used to doing these exercises in English, so bear with me. Let's do it again. We breathe in and push our sacrum down to the floor. Rotate forward. Release this tension and breathe out slowly. We are going to do the opposite direction now. So at first we just breathe in. Breathe out and push your lower back this time down to the floor. And then release slowly. One more time, same direction. So we breathe in. Breathe out and come down with our back flat towards the floor. And release. Slowly. Let's put them together. So first, push your sacrum down into the floor. Breathe in and rotate forward. Just arch your back here. Breathe out and release. Slowly. Breathe in. Come down with your back flat against the floor. Breathe out. Release slowly. One more time. Push down, breathe in, rotate forward. Breathe out and release slowly. Breathe in. Breathe out and push your back down on the floor. Release slowly. And now I want you to just do the same kind of push down with your sacrum, but now we're not going to have a controlled breathing with the movement. Just push down and rotate slowly. So it's almost like you are using the pressure towards the floor to paint a circle. So go in the direction your body chooses. We're going to switch and do the opposite direction as well. So do it real slow. And I want you to focus on relaxing all of the muscles that is not needed for the push down towards the floor. So if you're going too fast, you cannot really focus on this. So I want you to go slow and concentrate on just using the exact muscles that you need for pushing down towards the floor. But it's usually harder to focus on relaxing the other muscles because you're so concentrated on the actual push towards the floor. So it's a good mental exercise as well. Let's stop and change directions. So just keep the same pressure towards the floor and go in the opposite direction. Okay, let's come down to center or back to center. You're already as far down as you can be. Use your legs and we'll rock our body again. Just get the flow going. It's also very easy for your hips to relax when you're doing this movement. Come down with your legs again, just flat on the floor, arms above your head. Breathe in and stretch. Just take a few seconds, just a moment to just feel the sensations in your body at the moment. Just higher your awareness of what's happening and how you're feeling. Let's come to a seated position. So if you want to, you can roll onto your side first and push yourself up with your hands. Just find a position that works for you. I mean, you can sit on something as well. We're not going to do any exercises for involving your legs at the moment. Just sitting. Close your eyes. Now I want you to take your hands and put them on your shoulders and just like patting yourself. Just stroke your hands from your shoulder to your elbow, come up again and do the same again. So just a few times. This exercise is called havening. It's very calming and soothing for your nervous system, and I mean, you probably felt the same need when comforting someone to just like pat them, sway them, rock them. It's all built in, it's all natural, and our body knows this. I mean, it's one of the first things we do when we have a baby and it's screaming. I mean, we rock it, we stroke it. It's the most natural thing you can do to just calm down your body and your nervous system. And it activates the parasympathetic nervous system as well. Take your hands now and just do the same thing, just stroke your hands against each other. So havening is usually done in these 3 zones, so arms, hands and face. So let's try that one as well. Just take your hands from the center of your face and just go outwards like this, from your nose and your forehead. If you want to, you can use like positive affirmations, so you can say out loud or just think strengthening and positive things to yourself, like I am enough, I am loved, I am safe, okay. Just relax your arms. Let's just take a few deep breaths. I like to just sway, but you can sit perfectly still if you want to, but just breathe a few times here. Slowly, we are going to go from this position to a squat position and then slowly come up. So use your hands for balance. Just come to this like semi-squatting position where you move and you just awaken the legs and the hips and the feet. Just go from side to side and use your hands for support. Come together with your feet and just straighten your legs, hang here for a bit, just like we did before. You can use your hands for support if you want to. You can stand a bit broader if you want to. Just move and stretch a bit. I don't want you to just stay in a stretch. So always keep moving. Breathe slowly, deeply, and try to synchronize your breath with the stretches. So when you breathe in, you can stretch and then breathe out and come back. And come closer with your feet again if you did go further apart. With soft knees and soft back, let's come up again and shake again. Because that's what we do in sensing yoga. We shake, we body on, we breathe and we stretch with the breath. This is also good for your lymphatic system because it gets all of the flow going, as I've been saying for a few times now. But not only the fascia, I mean everything in your body is designed for movement. And in this modern society that we live in, we usually are sitting still too much of our time. So just shake your arms. Breathe in again and do a body on. So breathe in, just stretch. Breathe out and come back down. And we shake. Let's do a body on with a ski slope again. Breathe in and come up. And go downwards from side to side. Stretch the sides of your body. Hang a bit down here. Breathe out. And softly, just slowly roll up again. And we shake. Let's do one last, just normal body on. Breathe in, come up, stretch to the sides if you want to. Breathe out. Thank you. So you made it through the complete hour. I mean, your body is really going to thank you for taking this time to recover for yourself, and it makes me so happy to see you here. And if you want to, you can just place a comment below to let me know what you thought and if you want to see more of anything in particular. I wish you a really good rest of your day. Bye.